a really fine line because he's the longest tenured owner, but they've known he's this way. So to still allow his family to be a part, I don't think it's enough. More needs to be done.
Anahita.
Well, Dr. Drew, that's the most severe sanction that they could place on this man. So I say kudos to the NBA. I think they did the right thing. They made it clear that racism has no place there. But I'd like to sort of change the subject just a little bit here. And I'm really shocked at the individuals that are somehow praising his mistress, that woman you see, I don't know what you want to call her, for releasing this tape.
I believe the word is skank.
Well, yeah, there was absolutely.
Let's not attack. Wait. We shouldn't attack her, but let's see what you have to say.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's an attack on her because I'm telling you, I don't agree with what she did. Because here's the thing, she's not doing this for a noble cause, Dr. Drew. She's not doing this to say, hey, world, let me uncover this racist. You should know about him. She's doing this for one reason, and that is to make money, to get attention, to get fame. Because she lived with this man for 4 years,
Anahita,
knowing that he's a racist.
Where are the other 100 hours?
Right. Well, here's the thing. So I hear, to my point, that she has now retained an attorney, that she is in negotiations with Sterling's attorney, trying to get money in exchange for not releasing the additional 100 minutes of the tape.
Hold on. Wait a
my sources,
These
Dr.
are allegations. And what do we do with this sort of bombshell?
Right.
Wow.
Deadspin.com. I'm back with Sam, Lonnie, and Anahita. We're going to return to Donald Sterling's racist comments to his then-girlfriend, V. Stiviano. We have this just in. We have some breaking information. V's attorney gave this statement to the LA Times just now. Quote, my client is devastated that this got out, and she never wanted to harm Donald, unquote. She's also, quote, very saddened by the NBA's decision to ban him from the sport for life. And we have a special guest joining our panel. Her name is Corinne Steffens. She knows Sterling's ex-girlfriend who actually made those recordings. Corinne, before I go to you, I have to go to Anahita, who was laughing at the attorney's statements. Do you want to tell me why you were laughing?
I mean, Dr. Drew, I just find that very disingenuous that she had nothing to do with the release of these tapes. We've heard this before with celebrity sex tapes and things like that. And again, I've heard some reports, some inside scoop, that she is in negotiations with Mr. Sterling to try to get a settlement to not release additional audio recordings.
Okay.
So I find that disingenuous.
All right. So, Corinne, so this is a perfect question for me to start up with you.
In nonfiction, and that's my forte. I archive a lot of things as well.
Anahita.
So I understand that.
Okay.
Would you, Corinne, as her friend, since she's so saddened, or you're representing she's so saddened by this, she didn't want these tapes released, would you be able to get her to go on the record and say that she will not try to profit 1 penny, not $1, not $2, 1 penny from this entire relationship she had with Mr. Sterling? Would you be able to get her to go on the record and say that?
Okay, so listen, I've been acquainted with her. I'm not her best friend. She has a best friend. I am not her. I've not known her long enough to even. Yes. Am I going to tell her what to do with this? No.
What do we do with people like this?
Oh, Dr. Drew. Yeah, this is a tough one.
You see what Shagun's saying? Shagun, there's such a distance between what's disturbing to Jason and a case like this.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, their defense is gonna be, this is discipline, and we as parents.
Discipline.
Oh my gosh, lock them in a cage. This is disgusting. This is nauseating.
Why are you shooting the messenger? I'm trying to explain.
Finish, my dear, finish.
You know, you
the
asked me.
messenger was wearing a target.
Right. No, well, obviously they're going to have a defense, as is every criminal defendant. And I think that their only defense really is going to be that this was punishment. We have a right to punish our kids. Now, having said that, do I think this is punishment? No, I think this is clearly child abuse. And what this woman just said right now is that they were actually hitting him. That wasn't in the initial report. So in the initial report, the police officer said it was more verbal abuse.
Well,
and
still, it's the physical abuse,
Right.
and then it's torture. And next up, we've got another child story with